There's this video. Press 1 in the chat if you've seen this video where some black youth is robbing some Chinese woman at the ATM. Press 1 in the chat, people. There's a black youth robbing some Chinese woman at the ATM. I've got that video on my phone. I still need to do a reaction video to it. I'm going to react to it now. Yeah. So it would be hard not to get involved in that situation. Yeah. Because although I say, if I see someone getting mashed up on the street, they're getting mashed up on the street, I ain't doing nothing. But if I see something, I won't even be thinking, I'll just, allow it, whatever it is. Yeah. What I'm saying is, I'm thinking to myself, imagine intervening in that situation where the youth is jacking the woman at the ATM. More than likely, he ain't going to pull out a knife and stab you. But just imagine you got chinged or you got boxed or something. That woman there is not turning up to your funeral, you know. Imagine you took it a little bit too far and you end up mashing up the youth. Because certain men get mashed up and then they want to testify against man. Yeah? That woman there is not writing you. That woman there ain't putting no money on your books. That woman there ain't visiting you whilst you're in the camp. And I thought about it. And I thought to myself, imagine that woman there who's getting jacked at the ATM. Imagine I was to intervene and get myself involved. I thought about this, you know, like, rah. She would want me to help her. But would she help me? Not even in a similar volatile situation. I could be stranded on the side of the motorway. That woman could be doing nothing. Just, you understand? I'm trying to give you the best scenario ever. The woman just going for a drive in her car. I could be standing at the side of the motorway with my fucking thumb up. Yeah. Some people will say, oh, because like I don't believe this woman will pull over. Some people say, yeah, she wouldn't pull over because you're a man. Yeah. Okay, cool. What if I was a man with a woman and a child? I don't think in any situation, any circumstances, I don't think that woman would help me. Maybe if I was lying on the floor with a pool of blood, yeah, she'll call the Jakes or call 999 for the ambulance. But I just don't believe this individual would have helped me if I was in a bad situation. I don't think that individual there, I don't think she will put herself out there to help me. So you know what? Fuck that, man. You're getting jack blood. I don't care, fam. I'm not getting involved. Now, obviously, standing there will be hard not to get involved. I feel like an idiot standing around seeing someone getting taken advantage of and that. But nah, man. Nah. You got to think selfish, blood. That woman there, she would not pull over in her car to help me. Talking about money and talking about the ATM and getting jacked. If I pulled up to the petrol station and I put £10 in my car because I just needed it to get home, yeah? And I realized I didn't have no money. That happened to me one time, you know. Imagine I put £10 in my car. That woman there, if I said, yo, have you got £10, please? I need to pay the kiosk. I need to pay the petrol man. She would say no. But then in another life, you would want me to risk my life to save you from getting jacked to the ATM. Now, what happened was, yeah, obviously I ride motorbike, innit? So, obviously, I'm in Edmonton. And obviously, I drove my car to Edmonton. My bike's at my mum's yard. And I can't remember what I was doing. But I was standing outside my mum's yard. And I must have taken my phone out of my inside pocket of my red jacket. And I must have put the phone on the car. So anyway, boom, boom, I'm doing what I'm doing, gone for a ride now. Now with my motorbike and most sports bikes, unless it's like the new ones, they don't have a petrol gauge. You either you got enough petrol or you're on reserve. It doesn't tell you how much petrol you got. Well, not with a Yamaha R6 anyway. Yeah? So boom, man's riding on the M25. I'm coming back from like towards Luton and that, heading towards obviously Edmonton. I see that the reserve light come on. And you only got about 20 miles before the bike will potentially cut out and that. Now, obviously on the motorway, there ain't petrol stations every 2 miles. There's petrol station every 20 miles. So man's gone to South Mims. That's like some Hertfordshire place. South Mims petrol station. Top. Gone in the shop. Oh, where's my phone? I was like, shit. Anyway, I told him, yo, I ain't got no money, you know. Yeah. The man start panicking and that. I'm like, blood, relax, blood. It's only like 15, 20 pound petrol. Yeah. I will come back. Just give me like an hour or something, innit? My man wanted to take a picture of me, write a fucking report, and I was like, come on, man. So anyway, went back to Edmonton. Now, these times, when I left the phone on the car and went for a ride, 2 hours, maybe an hour and a half had lapsed. You know, I went back to Edmonton, yeah, my phone was still on the car, you know. Like, yeah. So, you know, yeah, best area and that, yeah. People with integrity around here. Around here, like that phone would have been gone in 2 seconds, man. Too many crackheads.